Contraction in English is the shortened form of one or more words where certain letters are omitted and replaced with an apostrophe. It is usually used in conversation or informal writing to make sentences shorter and more fluent. ইংরেজিতে সংকোচন হলো এক বা একাধিক শব্দের সংক্ষিপ্ত রূপ যেখানে কিছু অক্ষর ফেলে দিয়ে অ্যাপোস্ট্রফি ব্যবহার করা হয়। সাধারণত এটি কথোপকথন বা অনানুষ্ঠানিক লেখায় ব্যবহার করা হয় বাক্যকে ছোট এবং সাবলীল করার জন্য। নিচে এর এক্সাম্পল দেওয়া হলো। এক্সাম্পল ইজ গিভেন বিলো। I am, I'm. Example, I'm a student. You are, you're. Example, you're very kind. He is, his. Example, he is my brother. She is, she's. Example, she's reading a book. We are, we're. Example, we're going to the market. They are playing football. Contraction with have. I have, I've. Example, I've done homework. You have, you've. Example, you've seen the movie. We have, we've. Example, we've eaten food. They have, they've. Example, they've gone home. Contraction with is and has. Is ও has এর contraction সেম হয়। She is, she's. Example, she's coming home. She has, she's. Example, she's finished work. He is, his. Example, he's watching TV. He has, his. Example, he's gone to school. Contraction with will. I will, I'll. Example, I'll go to the market. You will, you'll. Example, you will finish your work. He will, he'll. Example, he'll help you. She will, she'll. Example, she'll call me. We will. Example, we'll attend the meeting. They will, they'll. Example, they'll arrive soon. Contraction with had and would. had এবং would এ সেম কন্ট্রাকশন ব্যবহৃত হয়। I would, I'd go to the party. I had, I'd finish the work. You would, you'd. Example, you'd help me. You had, you'd. Example, you'd seen the movie. He would, he'd. Example, he'd call me. He had, he'd. Example, he'd gone home. She would, she'd. Example, she'd visit me. She had, she'd. Example, she'd already left. We would, we'd. Example, we'd wait for him. We had, we'd. Example, we'd finish the project. They would, they'd. Example, they'd arrive early. They had, they'd. Example, they'd left the place. Some negative contractions. Is not, isn't. Example, he isn't. Are not, aren't. Example, you aren't. Was not, wasn't. Example, he wasn't. Were not, weren't. Example, they weren't. Do not, don't. Example, I don't. Does not, doesn't. Example, he doesn't. Cannot, can't. Example, I can't. Could not, couldn't. Example, she couldn't. Must not, mustn't. Example, you mustn't. Should not, shouldn't. Example, I shouldn't. Need not, needn't. Example, I needn't. Did not, didn't. Example, they didn't. Will not, won't. Example, I won't. Would not, wouldn't. Example, you wouldn't. Has not, hasn't. Example, he hasn't. Have not, haven't. Example, we haven't. Had not, hadn't. Example, I hadn't. Other contraction. That is, that's. There is, theirs. What is, words. Where is, words. Who is, whose.